Hello, gardening friends. Welcome to the Weekend Gardener. I'm John Dromgoole. I'm visiting this morning with Austin Neal. We're looking at one of the homes, his home in particular, that's on the tour next week. Tell us about the tour.
Yes, it's called the Inside Austin Gardens Tour. It's a fundraiser event for the Travis County Master Gardening Association. We are responsible for education and teaching people about gardening and kind of what works in Texas. Texas has a very different environment. There's 6 homes on the tour. There's a charge of $5 per garden, or $25 for a wristband, and you can go and visit all 6 gardens.
Yeah.
So people can see different variety of, kind of what I do, and we have a number of different gardens around town.
And they can go check at insideaustingardens.org. Is that
Yes.
right? And but tell us about your garden, because it's beautiful. I like the fence that you put together here.
Well, thank you. It's recycled pickets from people tearing down fences in their yard, and raw steel.
You learned to weld to do this.
I learned how to weld in order to do it. Yeah, it's always an adventure. I'm willing to take on anything just to learn and kind of expand my skills.
You've mixed your herbs in for the access to the house here, and a few vegetables have shown up out here.
Right.
But it's mainly a xeric garden.
Right. I use only low water natives. Occasionally, here and there, I'll put something that's not a native, but is mostly southwestern. So
this is one of the reasons I wanted to come to your house in particular, because water saving and less lawn is very important. And I see that you've still got some of the annual rye, and you're going to switch over to the native grasses this fall.
Right. That's what it's what the plan is. Water is a scarce resource, and it's going to continue that way. So I don't have any irrigation. I only use the Oyas for a little supplemental water for the herbs and the vegetables. But other than that, it's what Mother Nature gives us.
So they'll be able to see this next week when they come over to the tour here. So I want to thank you for showing us your wonderful garden and really teaching us the lesson about water conservation. Austin, thank you very much.
Thanks, John.
For the Weekend Gardener, I'm John Dromgoole. I'll see you next week.